What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Javon BP, and we back with another video, man. I know it's been a hot little second since I've been active, but we back and we better. It's 2025. Happy New Year, man. Comment down below y'all New Year resolution and things like that. Anything y'all want to accomplish this year. You know, I got it. A lot of stuff. I got to start by saying a lot of stuff has been going on in Atlanta. You know, a lot of stuff been going on around the world the first couple weeks of the new year with New Orleans, LA on fire, literally. Like, I ain't never seen nothing get on fire as much as LA. But prayers to LA, man. Prayers to Louisiana. And the video we got today is the beef that got 24 Left Eye exposed for being DL. 5L versus 4L at Homicide Gang. Now, I'm not sure how familiar y'all are with like gang culture or Atlanta gang culture specifically. Like, Atlanta gang culture, you don't have all like the super politics and, you know, don't get me wrong, it's just not everybody running willy-nilly, but you just don't got the super politics. It's like, you know, a lot of people mess with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some people might feel icky that certain people mess with certain people. Blah, blah, blah. But supposedly, 24 Left Eye had one of them slong dongs. You feel me? And he got exposed for it. So, I'm going to leave my comments for while I'm watching it. But let's get into the video, man. Let's get right into it to see what we got.
2024 was a rough year for a lot of rappers in the Atlanta community. We saw rappers get arrested. We saw rappers getting murked. We saw rappers murk themselves. Shit, we even saw rappers get arrested for accidentally shooting kids. But no doubt in my mind, the situation that happened to 5L rapper 24 Left Eye might be worse than all of that. Yes, bro, I know what y'all gonna say. You're saying this dude 24 Left Eye going out sad is worse than going to jail for 20 years? In my opinion, yes. You see, I've been doing this rap music.
Hey. Let's see what he say.
Shit for a long time, and never
in
my half a decade of reporting have I seen something like this, bruh. In a crazy series of events, Big 5, 24 Left Eye, aka one of the biggest ops, you know, straight antagonizing members of 4L like Baby Drill, or members of Homicide like Playboy Cardi, was exposed for being one of Diddy's greatest soldiers. Nah, bruh, that man got exposed somehow, some way for the most crazy being so DL that he was sending people videos of him sitting on sex toys. Yes, bro. So DL that he was sending people videos of him sitting on sex toys.
There's no amount of freakiness in the mother. There's not that much freakiness in the world. At some point, I gotta sit y'all freaky asses down. You know what? Twin from Atlanta. He not my twin, cause I don't condone this. But just for the simple fact that he from Atlanta, I'm gonna call him twin. And a lot of niggas from Atlanta, I'm gonna just be honest, they don't got no home training. They don't got no home training. You know, they pops wasn't there to really show them how to maneuver as a man. I mean, but even if your pops not there to show you how to maneuver and move, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be sitting on motherfucking. So, if they got any of that proof in here, boy, I swear, it's bad for you.
Yes, bro. I mean, I always see the memes talking about how a lot of niggas in the ATL be on the DL, but this is top level maxi DL. This is a whole nother level. Like, bro, how you active in the streets and sending out pictures of you zesty maxing and expecting your ops not to use it against you is crazy. Shit's so bad. All the members.
Exactly. Bro. But if you on the DL, why is you even doing some freaky, bro? You should have more respect for the DL community. You shouldn't just be out here like, you know what I'm saying, exposing your secrets. And bro, that is nasty.
of 5L like Benji Bluebells and Ola Runt expeditiously kicked this man out of the gang in less than 3 business hours. It's honestly too much to unpack, and we gotta get into it all right now and how this shit even got to this point. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to run this up for me, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tap into the merch link in the description. Hit that notification bell so whenever I post, y'all tune in, man. We gotta get into this right now because it will all make sense after this video with chapter 1, man. Fried politics.
This is something serious. These allegations right here that hold on.
Oh yeah.
Drop what you.
These allegations that he is facing, you can't play with these type of allegations. You know, these like will ruin somebody's life. Maybe not in Atlanta. I'm gonna be honest. Atlanta niggas go for a lot of weird stuff. It's a lot of weirdness. I literally witnessed another DL person call somebody jump Fat Ma, and everybody just, hey. I just seen way
if you're
worse
a fan
shit.
of Atlanta hip hop, you probably heard the terms 5L, 4L, homicide, DTE all before. You hear a lot of people claiming fives. You hear a lot of people saying numbers in front of the letter L, but you probably have no idea what any of this means. Besides the fact that Benji Bluebells and Ola Runt don't seem to like 21 Savage or Baby Drill, and they really don't seem to like Playboi Carti and members of Homicide Gang. And somehow this is something to do with this rapper 24 Left Eye bouncing on dildos like an OnlyFans model. It's all
Yo, he could say something other than that.
all good though. We gotta break this
We
down
get the picture,
from the jump
brother.
to understand the network of gangs beefing in Atlanta's metro area, and then you'll understand everything else. So Atlanta has a vast number of gangs within different parts of the city. With a lot of gang ties comes a lot of gang violence and a lot of beefs and overall disagreements. 3 of the most well-known gangs within the area are 5L, 4L, and Homicide DTE. I say with the rise of Playboi Carti and him repping Homicide to the fullest, that gang is probably the most recognizable out of the 3, with Carti always dropping Homicide at ad-libs and literally signing the duo of Michi and Bino, who go by the name Homicide Gang. Homicide Gang, an offshoot of Duct Tape Entertainment, DTE, is a subset of Bloods from the Edgewood area of East Atlanta with ties to Future and the fallen rapper Trouble at one point.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Ties
not
go
even
super deep, with Future
too-
literally signing
you feel me?
DTE rapper and apparent serial killer Problem Child 5, who had apparently 4 bodies, but that's a whole nother story that one day we'll tell. Although Playboi Carti's from the Riverdale area, he got tapped in with members of Homicide DTE with his childhood friend Sosa. His ties with him got him tapped in with a legendary figure in the Atlanta scene, a behind the scenes dude named Big Bang, and in turn got him tapped in with other members of Homicide Gang. That's like an offshoot of DTE, with Big Bang's son Lil One DTE being like the connection. Many feel that these ties are not genuine and members of the group are basically just forcing him to pay for protection at this time in his career. You know, Playboi Carti wasn't always seen as a gangster rapper. In fact, he even made it a point to say he was quote unquote a pretty boy that wasn't into the violence and death associated with gang life. However, video footage from what it looks like in mid-2010
I wouldn't say Playboi Carti
posted
a
up
gangster
with
rapper
DTE
either.
members. And archive footage shows a lot of footage with Carti posted with Big Bang, aka the CEO of Duct Tape Entertainment. At the same time, there was another allegedly blood group from the same area of Edgewood with close ties to members of DTE coming up slowly, making waves in the industry, called Henchmen, aka 5L. Its biggest member, Ola Runt, had close ties to the OG from DTE named Big Bang. At the beginning, they were all cool. At that time, Atlanta did not seem to have the crazy beefs that carry over to the internet like it is today. Sure, people had individual problems, but just because so-and-so had a problem, the majority of the group wasn't turning the issue into a straight full-on war. Finally, we have 4L. It sounds like 5L because it's one number off, but they're definitely not cool. 4L, aka PDE, is another group of Bloods based out of the Paradise East apartment complex in East Atlanta with ties to 21 Savage, Baby Drill, Young Nudie, you know, all of them. They're pretty much cool, or some would have no problem with members of Homicide Gang, but one thing both of these groups have in common with each other is they both hate 5L to the core. It's not 100% known how 4L and 5L fall out, but we do know how 5L and Homicide Gang had a falling out, and many attribute that to the whole reason that 4L not fucking with them, and it all starts through Big Bang. So we gotta talk about the fallout. At one point, 5L and DTE, aka Homicide Gang, were pretty much cordial growing up in the same area. Ola Runt and Carti pretty much had the same OG. As I said before, Carti got tapped in with Big Bang through his childhood friends who were DTE. Ola Runt and them had known Big Bang for a long time because he was literally from their area. The main way they fell out, though, many believe has to do with a problem that Ola Runt and Big Bang had that went down sometime in the mid-2010s. You see, Ola Runt was on the rise, and Big Bang was already known for having strong ties within the music industry. Many say at the time, Ola Runt felt he deserved
maybe I need to roll smaller. Never mind.
Bank was already known for having strong ties within the music industry. Many say at the time, Ola Runt felt he deserved a cosign or at least more help and support from Big Bang since he was grinding and consistently dropping, but he felt like he wasn't getting enough love since they were from the same area. He eventually caught Gucci Mane's attention, caught waves being tied in with him, and then on the other hand, many people believe that the problem could have been the opposite, and Big Bang felt some type of way because Ola was tied in with Gucci Mane instead of staying with the home team. Even though Ola Runt would later clarify he did just a couple songs with Gucci Mane and he was signed to create a music group, there was definitely an underlying problem regardless. Somewhere along those lines, Ola Runt's dad apparently got jumped or robbed, and Ola Runt seemed to blame it on Big Bang. This would lead to Ola Runt dissing Big Bang and his son Lil One DTE in the song Mob Father. Shortly after this, Ola Runt would get arrested at Lenox Square Mall, scream out it was Big Bang who snitched on him, and called the police.
Big Bang, you police too, man. Make sure you pull that shit, man. Tell these folks Big Bang a rat, man.
At the same time, it was rumored that 5L had something to do with the death of Cardi's homie Big Sosa. These series of events forever marked a break in their relationship, and ever since then, they've traded mad diss tracks toward each other. 24 Left Eye himself would go and drop his own personal Cardi diss track called Whole Lotta Red. Man, was a whole bunch of crash out activity going on. And then on the other hand, not much is known why 4L and 5L has a problem. As you see in this video, even the younger members of 5L don't even know why they're having this shit.
Now, upon doing my research and all that, like, they was basically asking, like, is 4L and 5L the same thing?
Yeah, man. We don't know what.
They say it's a lot of L's, though. Now,
We don't know no L, like, we don't know no foe, like, anything that's a foe. You don't know, they just don't know. You need to stand up for that.
I was doing a little research, too. I definitely was seeing that.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, I grew up in East Point. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of East Point ain't really Atlanta. I mean, it's Atlanta. It's more Atlanta than Riverdale. Shit. So, like, literally, my house was on the street, and at the top of the street, it was a sign that said East Point city limits. So that's like how close. You know what I'm saying? Like Greenbrier Mall right there, East Point right up the right there. So I feel like, and I'm not, it's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like East Point could get a basketball court like this. You know, that they steady over there painting over the same courts and all that. Like, you know, I just felt like East Point need a little love. You know, they need to sprinkle a little bit of the funds on East Point, man.
Like, it was, y'all probably was cool at one point in time or something like that. The fans was, like, pointing out that, like, asked them, like, what the fallout, I guess, happened about.
We ain't no been forward on the guy. They just been on some
But it's pretty much been up for a while. And it came to the forefront of the Atlanta community when Mobile, Alabama rapper Lil Ry, who claims 5L2, got jumped and robbed in the betting section of Macy's in Lenox Square Mall last year after dissing 4L. It's safe to say these groups have pretty much made 5L the most hated in ATL. 24 Left Eye has been a very vocal member of 5L and dissed people on both sides of this beef, but it all pretty much went down for 24 Left Eye in a crazy...
Now that's not good for your game. That's all I'm gonna say. That's not good for the program. That's not good for the program at all. Based on what I just heard what the program been doing, this is not good for the program.
Crazy incident on IG last night that had bro deleting all his social media and disappearing from the face of the earth. Many people even believe he tried to kill himself last night after someone was spotted trying to jump off a bridge in Atlanta. Man, it's wild. And we got to get into it in the next chapter. So chapter...
Okay, bet. I'm glad he says he's gonna get into it, cause if he didn't, I was gonna have to pull up the... Man, listen.
3 exposed. Things seem to go all to shit for 24 Left Eye when Baby Drill dropped a crazy ass IG post that showed a leaked conversation that 24 Left Eye has.
That's what you telling folks out here. I see my girl. Whoa.
Someone that are pretty much game over for any street rapper claiming to have bodies. In the leaked conversation, 24 Left Eye could be seen putting a huge black dildo in his pussy and talking about liking guys more than girls. Bro,
Hey, this nigga out there playing with that buka. Hey, he out there playing with that buka.
On some whole other shit. I swear, I don't even like, bruh, this is crazy.
He out here playing with his buka.
I don't even know if I can post this on YouTube, but you can check it out if you just Google it or check on Twitter. Bro had the whole black glizzy on deck with a container of Vaseline, man. Bro was doing some diabolical work. Within minutes, the whole Atlanta rap scene was making fun of bro. Like, I've never seen someone get exposed so bad. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's all good, live your truth, and ain't nothing wrong with being gay. But the crazy thing is, bro went around dissing people's dead and was straight trying to be a terrorizer to his ops. But it turns out he was really just a booty bandit. It's wild too, because for years now, like, damn
bandit. He was a blood booty bandit.
Near 5 years, everyone has called Cardi the bisexual vampire and said he was gay and disses and said all types of stuff about his sexuality. All along, it was this dude out here getting freaky on some Diddy shit. It's safe to say that this didn't go well with other members of 5L straight not claiming him. Benji Bluebell's literally saying like, yo, how you give the ops this much ammo against you? Your membership is revoked. Ola runs. That's
not even giving the ops ammo, nigga. This nigga sat here and gave the ops a bazooka. Already loaded, stood 5 feet away from it and said fire. That's not ammo. He gave these niggas a nuke. Y'all need to switch the name of the gang now. I guarantee you. They gonna switch this shit up. All cause of this nigga.
Hey man, it's like, bruh, it's crazy what people be doing. And like, I've always heard that Atlanta is a DL community. There's a lot of DL niggas. And this just proves, but this dude wasn't down low. He was up.
Is the nigga making this white and does he just keep saying nigga and believing it out? What? Am I tweaking?
Front, bro. Like, why are you sitting these videos and thinking that no one's gonna see them? Fast forward a couple hours and some dude, people are saying that it's him. We don't know for sure, but they're saying that this guy, I was thinking this too, because I was like, yo, if anyone got caught with this, like, they're probably gonna kill themselves. But some random dude tried to jump off this bridge in Atlanta last night, and people were on live showing it, and 21 Savage was chiming in saying it was 24 Left Eye.
Oh God. They were up there, oh my, listen.
In front of it. Homicide Gang was chiming in.
He went too fast.
Left Eye.
Listen, Left Eye. Hey, this is funny. This is funny.
Baby Drill was making fun of it. Homicide Gang, like Lil Unky, all of them were on live looking at this, bro. Like, yo, that's like the worst way to go out, man. Your gang leaves you.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this real quick. Let me see if I could just find it real quick. If I could find it real quick, it's gonna make the video that much better. This nigga had the highway stopped up and oh man, ain't no way. Bet. I was say it shouldn't be that hard to find, brother. Like, this literally just happened.
And good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Jonathan Martin. We begin tonight with some breaking news here in Atlanta, where just in the last hour, police reopened the downtown connector. Look here, lanes were shut down in both directions for hours tonight, right here near the Spring Street exit. This was as first responders were working.
And I wonder what my pop said. How do people even get, like, how did he even get up there?
To get a man off the ledge of an overpass down to safety. Now, Atlanta police tell us that man is safe tonight. Traffic started moving again around 10:15 earlier tonight.
Let me see if I can find another one. Trying to see if they just got a little quick video. Look at this.
Atlanta rapper 24 Left Eye.
I know.
Atlanta rapper 24 Left Eye was exposed for being on the DL by Baby Drill. Then he said, this is what these 5L heads be on. Then he leaked messages from 24 Left Eye. Homicide members responded by saying, Ain't no way fire with no Vaseline.
With no Vaseline is crazy.
Then one of his members said, ain't no way he done gave these folks this type of ammo. You done gave these folks some artillery shells.
Oh, God.
I can't defend that shit.
You gave these niggas
Membership
rockets, cuz.
revolt.
A few minutes later.
What happened?
So reportedly, he tried to jump off the Atlanta connector to unalive himself.
Calico. He said the plug have resided, but I'd rather go get my shit from Cali though. I got an SK with a extended clip, but we just having an arsenal.
Atlanta rapper too.
Now they have an arsenal.
You're clowned by the biggest rappers in the world. You're just going out all around sad. You delete your Instagram and all your social media, bro. Like, it's game over. Like, bro gotta move to Wyoming or some shit. Like, bro gotta put the rap career down.
Very, very
bro,
bad.
I haven't heard of bro's name, honestly, since the 2020 when he dropped that Whole Lot of Red disc. But I would have never expected bro to go out like this, man. Like, this is
Straight
crazy.
punk.
And honestly, there's probably more niggas like that. And don't be ashamed, bro. Live your truth. But, like, I don't know. And if it was him that was trying to jump off that bridge, that would be even crazier, bro. Like, honestly, like, I don't feel bad because you were making fun of dead people and making fun of R5 who, like, committed suicide. So if he really was jumping off that bridge, like, I'm sure people will feel bad, but in the long run, it's like, bro, you kind of put this on yourself. But hey, man, let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Do you think that he was the one trying to jump off the bridge? Do you also think that, how do you think that this even leaked? Like, who do you...
Right. I want to know. So let me know. Do y'all think he was trying to jump off the bridge? Do y'all think he was bouncing? Do y'all think he's a bouncing Betty? Do y'all think those are fabricated messages? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. It's your boy Javon BP. I am astonished, but I am at